Animal facts that are not only informative and interesting, but also hilarious, quirky, and fascinating. Whales communicate with each other using complex songs that can travel for miles through the ocean. Their songs are a form of social interaction, especially among males. Dolphins have been observed using tools, like sea sponges, to protect their noses while foraging on the ocean floor. They're the tool users of the sea. Tigers are solitary animals, unlike lions. They prefer to hunt and live alone, marking their territories with their distinctive scent. Elephants have incredible memories. They can recognize faces, remember water sources, and recall past events from many years ago. Pufferfish are not just good at inflating, they are also some of the most dangerous fish in the world due to their venomous nature. Octopuses have blue blood due to a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin, which helps them survive in cold, low-oxygen water. Killer whales, or orcas, are known for their intelligence with complex social structures and communication. They often work together to hunt in cooperative groups. Bees have 5 eyes. They have 2 large compound eyes and 3 smaller eyes located on the top of their heads, all of which help them navigate while collecting nectar. Rats are capable of empathy and can distinguish between the emotional states of other rats, sometimes even choosing to help others in distress. Pigs are smarter than dogs and are capable of learning new tasks. They can even be trained to play video games and solve puzzles. Lemurs communicate with scent markings, and some species even use their tails to waft their scent to other lemurs to send messages. Owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees to give them an almost 360-degree field of vision, allowing them to track prey without moving their bodies. Jellyfish are over 95% water and have no brain, heart, or bones. They are simple, yet fascinating creatures that have survived for millions of years. Giraffes can clean their ears with their 21-inch long tongues. They have some of the longest tongues in the animal kingdom. Frogs can breathe through their skin, which is how they stay alive when they hibernate underwater. Rabbits have a nearly 360-degree field of vision, helping them stay on high alert for predators. They can see behind them without moving their heads. Lions are not the only big cats with a powerful roar. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles away, which is impressive for such a solitary creature. Polar bears have black skin underneath their white fur, which helps them absorb more sunlight and stay warm in the frigid Arctic temperatures. Pandas are born tiny, about the size of a stick of butter, and are completely helpless, needing their mothers for warmth and care. Ants can carry 50 times their body weight. These tiny creatures are incredibly strong and can lift objects many times larger than themselves. Wolves have a sophisticated social structure, and each pack has an alpha pair that leads the group and makes important decisions for survival. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep to keep from drifting apart. It's a cute and practical way of staying together in the open sea. Raccoons are highly intelligent and have excellent problem-solving skills. They have been observed figuring out how to open locks and doors. Sharks have been around for more than 400 million years, making them older than dinosaurs. They've survived multiple mass extinctions. Caterpillars have 12 eyes. These tiny eyes help them detect movement and predators, giving them a better chance to survive in the wild. Giraffes only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep each day. They can survive on short naps throughout the day, making them one of the least sleep-dependent animals. Bats can live for over 30 years, which is quite remarkable for such small creatures. They also have excellent memory and can remember the locations of their roosts. Ostriches are the largest birds in the world, but they can't fly. They make up for it with their speed. An ostrich can run up to 45 miles per hour. Cuttlefish have the ability to change both the color and texture of their skin, blending seamlessly into their surroundings, like underwater chameleons. Wolves can communicate through body language, vocalizations, and scent marking. They are experts at expressing themselves without words. Squids have the ability to communicate using bioluminescence. Their color-changing abilities are an intricate form of underwater communication. Peacocks can make a loud, screeching sound when threatened. Their calls may sound a bit alarming, but they serve to warn others of danger. Chickens can make over 30 different vocalizations. They use these sounds to communicate with each other and to let others know when they are in danger. Whales have the largest brains of any animal on Earth. Their brains weigh up to 20 pounds and help them navigate vast oceans with incredible precision. Frogs can change the color of their skin in response to temperature and humidity. They are masters of camouflage. Ducks have waterproof feathers, and when they dive underwater, air bubbles collect on their feathers, helping them stay dry. Leopards can run at speeds of 35 miles per hour, and they are excellent climbers, often taking their prey up into trees to keep it away from other predators. Owls don't have eyeballs. Rather, they have tube-shaped eyes that give them incredible vision at night. Dolphins use their signature whistles as names to identify each other. They can even imitate the whistles of other dolphins they hear. Meerkats live in highly social groups and take turns acting as lookouts to keep the group safe from predators. Crows can recognize and remember human faces. If a crow perceives a person as a threat, they may hold a grudge against them. Narwhals are one of the only animals on Earth to have a long spiral tusk, which is actually an extended tooth. Giant squid have eyes the size of dinner plates. These massive eyes help them see in the dark depths of the ocean. Hedgehogs have over 5,000 spines on their bodies that protect them from predators. When threatened, they curl into a ball for extra defense. Llamas are known for their distinctive spitting behavior, but they do this to show dominance or irritation, not because they're angry. Bison were once so numerous in North America that they outnumbered people by over 60 million. Today, their populations are recovering. Mantis shrimp have the fastest punch in the animal kingdom. Their claws can strike with the force of a bullet, reaching speeds of 50 miles per hour. Zebras' stripes are unique to each individual, much like human fingerprints. No two zebras have the same pattern of stripes. Sloths have a very slow metabolism and only poop once a week. It's quite a process, as they descend from their trees to do so. Giant pandas can eat up to 40 pounds of bamboo every single day. It makes up almost their entire diet, and they spend around 12 hours eating. Rats laugh when they're tickled. Although it's a high-pitched sound humans can't hear, they emit ultrasonic vocalizations when having fun. Platypuses don't have stomachs. Instead, their esophagus connects directly to their intestines. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are nearly indestructible. They can survive extreme conditions like outer space, extreme heat, freezing cold, and high radiation. Bats are the only mammals that can truly fly, and some species can live up to 30 years in the wild. Giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, only 7, but their vertebrae are much longer. Hedgehogs are nocturnal creatures and have poor eyesight, but their sense of smell is extraordinary, helping them find food at night. Wombats have a unique square-shaped poop. This helps prevent the poop from rolling away, which they use to mark their territory. Oysters can change their gender. They often switch between male and female throughout their life. Albatrosses can sleep while they fly. They do so by shutting down one hemisphere of their brain at a time, allowing the other side to rest. Crows are excellent problem solvers and can even use tools like twigs to extract food from difficult-to-reach places. Ducks are known for their quacking sound, but did you know that male ducks have a special grunting noise to court females? Hawks can see 5 times more clearly than humans, allowing them to spot their prey from great distances. Polar bears have black skin underneath their white fur. This helps them absorb heat from the sun to keep warm in the Arctic cold. Pygmy goats are extremely playful and have been known to jump and run in circles for fun. They are just as quirky as they are cute. Koalas have fingerprints that are nearly identical to humans, even under a microscope, making them one of the most unusual animals. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals, capable of running at speeds up to 75 miles per hour, but they can only maintain that speed for short bursts. Squirrels are responsible for planting countless trees, as they forget where they've buried their acorns. Bison are the largest land animals in North America and can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They can also run up to 35 miles per hour. Moose have very large hooves that help them travel through snow. They can even swim across rivers, using their hooves like paddles. Turtles can live for more than 100 years, making them one of the longest living animals on the planet. Raccoons are very dexterous with their paws, almost like humans. They can open doors, latches, and even containers to get food. Ants have super strength. They can carry up to 50 times their body weight, which is like a human lifting a car. Kangaroos can leap over 3 meters in a single bound, and their strong tails help them balance while hopping. Seahorses are one of the few animal species where the males carry and give birth to the babies. The males incubate the eggs in a pouch. Quokkas are often referred to as the happiest animals in the world because they always seem to be smiling. Camel's milk is easier for humans to digest than cow's milk and is a staple in some desert regions. Sharks are older than trees. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years, while trees evolved around 350 million years ago. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, while 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. When they swim, the heart to the body stops beating. Gorillas can use sign language and communicate with humans. Some have learned to express themselves in ways that show a surprising depth of emotion. Jellyfish are 95% water and have no brain, heart, or bones. Despite their simplicity, they've been around for over 500 million years. Sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes underwater. They do this when swimming or avoiding predators. Bats are excellent navigators. They use echolocation to find their way in the dark and locate food sources. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. The pattern of stripes is unique to each individual, just like human fingerprints. Caterpillars can have as many as 4,000 muscles in their body, which is a lot considering their size. Leopards are excellent swimmers and enjoy spending time in the water, unlike most other big cats. Lemurs have a scent gland on their wrists that they use to mark territory and communicate with other lemurs. Crocodiles can't stick their tongue out, as it's held in place by a membrane that keeps it anchored to the roof of their mouth. Giraffes have to spread their legs wide apart when drinking water, as their long necks don't allow them to bend down easily. Chimpanzees can understand and use basic tools, like using sticks to fish for termites or ants, showing advanced problem-solving skills. Hope you liked our videos. If you have any questions, please comment us.